Oh god, no. Wait. Hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. It is a Satanic from hell. Welcome back to episode of Farming Simulator 2011. This is episode number 11. And I'm having a bit of technical difficulties with the game right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, welcome back to episode, yeah, this is episode 11. So, last time, we got we bought the most expensive combine, because the second most expensive one wasn't big enough to tip into our, wasn't big enough to tip into the trailer, the biggest trailer, so we had to, you know, upgrade it. So yeah, we got the best one. Here it is, in all of its glory. I'm just gonna go finish cultivating this field, and then we're gonna start planting some canola. And of course the worker fucks off. Oh wait, he didn't. I'm gonna make him fuck off. Hold on. Where should we start even? How does it look on the other side? Okay, let's do that side first. So, I want to mention that, holy shit, today is Noodle Weekend day number 1. It's the first day of Noodle Weekend. It's a Friday. I was at the gym. So, we're going to be eating some spicy Korean creamy carbonara noodles with some sausages. And today's energy drink of choice, apparently I did find some new ones. 2 ones released, here in Israel at least. I want to do the Malabi one first, yeah. So, the first one here is Excel Energy Drink, Malabi flavor by Ofik and Near. So, this is another collaboration between Excel and Israeli influencers. If you're wondering what Malabi is, it is one of the worst desserts you can ever have. I personally don't like it. It's basically a, some kind of, pudding, white pudding, right? And, what else is it? And, so yeah, it's this white pudding yogurt, okay? With coconut sprinkles, which is, you know, okay, I don't mind the yogurt, and I don't mind the coconut sprinkles, but then the last ingredient is rose water. Yes, water from roses. I don't know if it's actually water from roses. It's called rose water. That's the ingredient. And it's god-awful. My second job that I ever had was working at a supermarket, and I looked at Malabi, and I thought, oh, cool. Here's a white yogurt where you have, like, little addition funnels that you can you know, add on top. Maybe it's tasty. I mixed it all in, it looked like a fucking brain exploded, like a brain salad, okay, and it tasted horribly because of the rose water. I'm not a fan of rose water, so I'm expecting Excel Malabi flavor to be shit, but it's time will tell once we taste it. So I guess without further ado, I'm having trouble aligning the cultivator to where I want him to. Actually, this whole line is a bit off. So, without further ado, we're gonna pop that puss, and we're gonna taste Excel Malabi flavor by Ofek and Near. Let me just pause. Crack that puss, pop that puss. Okay, let's have a sniff. Okay, well, it tastes interesting. It tastes like alcohol. Maybe like some kind of cocktail. Why does it have a strong alcohol flavor? I mean, taste to it, smell to it. It looks like rose water pink. Maybe it's just rose water. Okay, let's let me get to YouTube's. And let me post that short. One moment, guys. I'm making a community post. Give me a second. Okay, let's have a drink. One moment, guys. Hey, dude. Okay. So, let's go. I should have ate. All good in the hood. What's up with you? I'm done here. Okay. Man, I don't know why the camera's shaking like I'm fucking drunk in GTA 4. What is this? Can I go on 3 speed or do I have to go 2? Oh! Okay, I have to go 2. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's turn around. Man, the drink is horrible. I hope pink lemonade tomorrow will be good, will be better, but I guess we'll see. Tomorrow we're doing StarCraft. Yeah, we finally beat the Protoss campaign last episode. Tomorrow we're gonna start the Terran campaign. Let's see how good that one is. And then once we do that, we need to do the Zerg campaign in Brood War, by the way, and we can move on to StarCraft 2. I wonder why it says like a speed limit of 40 on the back of the tractor. Is this like for other vehicles that are following it, or is this like for the speed? I don't know, man. I don't live near a farm, so I don't know. I don't have a license either. I don't know what the fuck anything means. Was there another one? Oh, we'll just make another pass. I'm gonna dig into the noodles and do some texting, but I first wanna finish cultivating. I'll put the worker on automatic seeding, and then I'll have some time. How much money do I have? Almost 880k. I mean. Is this it? Let me raise it up so I can go full speed. I can't even fucking turn. Look at my line. Look! What the fuck? Yeah, this tractor wasn't built for, I need to buy a better tractor. Dude, what the fuck? Have you ever seen a tractor do this? Bike tractor, yep. I'm not even... Oh my god. Yeah. Can this stop, really? I need to buy a better tractor, but they cost expensively. Expensively, what the fuck? And there's also this little zone. Does it even matter? Kind of. Like this. Can we go faster? Okay. There you go. Okay, change tool, canola, and I'm gonna hire a worker. I want to slightly fill it. Fuck it. Maybe like... Oh, just go diagonally. Just go, please. Wait, let me get in position. Worker is H. Thank you. Okay, let's eat. Oh man. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, but the energy drink is trash. I hate Malaby. I don't know why they even would fucking even make that. Like, okay. I know doing collaborations with influencers in school and all, but make something cool, something tasty, interesting, you know. People who are sitting there and in meetings in different factories to you know, come up with the next flavor are experts, okay? They think, okay, what does our customer base likes? Do they like this? Do they like that? Who thought that Malaby is a worthy thing? Please tell me. Tastes like fucking wine, and the aftertaste is Malaby. They nailed it, but it's shit. Look at this dots. That's far 7545. Yeah, I want to get better tractors. The endgame tractors I'm going to be using are these. The Dutz Agritron X720. Why? Because, well, it's the most expensive one, but being the most expensive one, it has the most horsepower. So, you know, should be able to pull out. And I want multiples of these, okay? I don't want the same tractor switching tools. I want different tractors. And they're quite expensive. I mean, they're going for $280,000 a pop. That's crazy, man. What's my tractor worth? The little fucker bushel one. 6K, sorry, 6,000. Wow. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna wait for the tractor for my seeder to finish seeding the field. I'll make another harvesting season, and then we'll see you know, everything else. I also have a seeder, I mean a sprayer, but I can't by the time my tractor finishes sowing the field, the next crops have already started growing, or by the time it finishes, some have already fully grown. It's like, it's not even worth for me, you know? Unless I follow him. Unless I follow the seeder, whatever. Don't worry. All these are problems with the 2011 version. And here is the thing. In Farming Simulator 2011, which is what we're playing right now, if you go to the main menu, and then from the main menu to the settings menu, in the settings menu, you can set the crop growth speed and I think the game acceleration timer, or one of them. I think just the game acceleration. In Farming Simulator 2013, you just hit escape, cycle through some of the tabs, and in game you can already change the time, how fast time simulates and how fast crops grow. Okay, it's so much easier to do it from in game than to quit your save, go to the main menu, to the settings, and change it. And even then you run into the issue where right now we're on the slowest simulation, and it still manages to grow faster than I can plant it. So I don't know, man. Why are you going on there? What are you doing? Man, these workers are autistic. That or this field is bad. I don't know. Let's see if it manages to. If it goes over the same plot of land, I'm switching in menu. Oh, he fired himself. What a great game. Oh, and I can't sow it manually because I didn't feel the seeder. I'm like, you know, forced to use a work. Hold on, let me go fill this shit up. I have money. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. Man, he's handling the seeder better than the cultivator. What the fuck? What if I try to sell one of these old tractors? Oh shit, don't. How much do these tractors go for? 43,000, and I got one of those. So, not a lot. We'll probably be able to buy another tractor once we once we do the next harvest season. Can I fill it here? Yeah. Money talks. Oh, I forgot to charge my phone. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. Thing about Farming Simulator is that I find interesting is the plow tool. With the plow, you can make your own fields basically anywhere. Like, you're supposed to buy fields, you know, pre-built fields, but you can make your own or extend the ones you own already, you know? Oh, fuck me. Ugh. Malaby drink is bad. There's another sort of drink that you can make. It's sold in these little packets where it's you know, we provide you the mixture, you do like the actual cooking or whatever. There's a thing called sakhlav. I don't know what it is. I never had it, but some people like it, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm not an expert in Middle Eastern cuisine. But either way, I'm gay, not really. Drinking the coffee, dripping the coffee, now I just want my eyes, bitch. Smoking cookies. I remember back when I played 2013 or one of the other 20s Farming Simulator, I had a mods installed that give you access to insane sizes of plows and seeders and cultivators. Similar, because the ones that were given to me in game by default, I didn't find them good enough. What did I do? See, look, it already began growing and I didn't even finish plowing it. I mean, harvest, seeding, whatever. And look how much of the land I still need to do. I'm ashamed I could. Ashamed, what the fuck? I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get the chance to play the original first two farming simulators, 29 and 28. 2008, 2009. I don't know what the year there was, but yeah, they're German abandonware basically. Maybe if you get somebody to with the CD, but I think it was German localization only. I'm not gonna learn German just to play a fucking farming video game. Yeah. I remember like watching a review of the game back in the day. I think maybe he still like jokes about it, maybe not. That basically all these simulator games are games that were made by the Germans to torture the rest of the world with, because you know, a simulation game, you know, it's a bit of an acquired taste. Yeah, either you like it or not. I mean, it's a simulator. It's literally simulating, you know, what it says in the title. In this case, farming. You know, like. I played Viscera Detail to completion, DLCs included, and that didn't say simulator, even though as much as it was a custodian simulator. Can't believe well, I wouldn't say 100 did the game because, yeah, but. Damn. I know I'm not getting it. Hold on, I have a plan. I want to drive forward and then I'll take care of the. Oh, maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Come on. Okay, let's go to the far end. So, from the, I think I stopped the worker at when he did half the field. Me completing his job from filling 100% of this sower to, you know, however much is sowed. Now already down to 80% fullness. That's like 19% that we lost from sowing. Jesus. This is the biggest tool you could get. Hopefully it's good. Like... 20% loss. Okay. Now we wait. Fuck it. Okay. We'll wait for the field to grow. Should we try spraying it now? We have time. I could try. What's the best spreader? It's 15 meters. Man, should I buy it? Wait, 15 meters? No, you fucking... Hurry, let's go buy the... let's go grab the spreader before it grows. There's still time, it didn't get to the yellow stage yet. Come on. Okay. So I can see from here that if I plant the field manually, I have time. Or whatever, I don't know. It's empty and out fast. We already spent 10% and we barely just started the field. We might... I think there's an implant for bringing a refiller to your farm. You know, a mobile one. We can do that, probably. Almost 50% out and we didn't even do 50% of the field. That's crazy. Can we even get to the end? Let's see who texted me. Hold on, guys. I think we're done. I think this looks dark enough so that it's, you know, fertilized. We did it. I'm gonna refill it real quick. Man, the yield we'll get out of this, holy shit. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's good yield. Holy shit. Perfect. Whoa. Okay, let me see. Let me window shop real quick. Let's see. All these are fertilizers. Oh, there's this one. 33 meters. Oh man, I could have bought this one. Self-propelled split. Wow. See, if I get this, I don't even if you know, the miscellaneous one exists in this version of the game, you don't even need it. Here we go. Slurry tank, bale, water, slurry, fuel, slurry tanker, fertilizer, mobile fertilizer, and water tank. There you go. But no, if I can get the self-prepare. What is this? Nah, I'll get the where is the thing I want to sell it? Implants. And it's, I can buy it now. Sure, fuck it. Look at this one. Let's unfold it real quick. I'm gonna have to, you know, charge, you know, refill. Holy hell. Yeah, that's big. But yeah, I'm gonna have to refill it. It can probably hold a big ass tank inside of it. So I'll have to wait for some monies. But after that, after the harvest field probably. After that, yeah, I don't mind using this at all. Okay. It's gonna take a while for the field to grow. There's not much I can do in the meantime. Let's start harvesting. We waited for this. What's the max speed I can drive at? 2. It's 2. Okay. You got it. Look how much we're filling up. Let's go. It's so fat and slow, this combine. But it's the best in the game, so, you know. Could be worse. We barely did a small percentage of the field, and we're already at 50%, over 50% capacity. That's crazy. It's gonna be a good harvest. Let me need to. No, look at that little patch that's growing in the middle of there. Fuck, man. I really enjoyed playing Fear last year. It's crazy to think that we're almost in October again. So I'm gonna have to pick a different, horror game this year. But Fear was so good. I liked it. It's a shame that I didn't play, back in the day when it was popular and new. But back in the day, I was, still scared of video games when Fear was at its peak. I want to say that as more sequels came out, it became worse and worse of a game. Like Fear 1 was okay. Fear 2 was, improved on some of the aspects. Fear 3 was basically Call of Duty. Yeah. Oh. Maybe I should pipe out some of the things, or all of them even, because, you know... Oops. Let's wait until more grows. How much did that fill up? 820. So almost a full fucking best combine is like 30-ish% of not the large tipper. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Already 60%, goddamn. Yeah, it is a good harvest yield. I think I'm gonna stop using workers and only do manual labor right now. As much as I hate manual labor. Wait! I just noticed an issue. Look at that. On the top, it says press B to unload corn. Buddy, if I press B, it will pipe out the pipe. It's not gonna unload corn. There's no corn. Look at that. But unload corn, I press B, pipe in. It's supposed to be pipe out, pipe in. Oh my god, it's broken. Nice programming. Not that I can do any better, but you know. What does that mean? It's like it's a speed limit sign, right? So is it for the tractor or for the combine? For the combine or for me? Or, you know, vehicles behind it, I mean. I don't know. The field is almost completely ready to harvest. Do I have to be in the combine for it? I think I need to be in the combine for it. Yep, that fixed it. There we go. So I'm playing Black Desert. Well, I was in my free time before today's update of PGR came out, and I need to play PGR in my free time. But I played some Black Desert online. Apparently, I got to my first boss, which his name is Red Nose. It was an interesting fight. He does AoE damage. The game is kind of like Bleed and Soul, but not exactly. I don't know, man. Oh shit. That was an accident. I wonder how many years I haven't been making thumbnails for my streams. I mean, I don't really care about thumbnails anymore. I used to make them, but I stopped at a certain point. Like, I'm doing 2 streams a day now. Before I started playing Grey Raven, I was only doing 1 stream a day. So I would need to make, you know, 1 thumbnail a day. But at some point, I just stopped doing it, and now the fact that I am doing 2 a day, it's literally making 2 thumbnails a day. I don't want to do that. I'm too lazy to open Photoshop and, you know, mix one up real quick. So it's just still images from any moment of the stream, you know? Whatever YouTube decides to. I think, you know what? Because they integrated the AI feature into YouTube, I think I can ask Gemini to make me some thumbnails, but I would still have to go through video by video and, you know, make one. And I think it's been a good many years before I made the last thumbnail, so it's not happening. Too much work on my end now. Even asking AI to make you a thumbnail, like, yeah, I don't know. Oop. Okay. Oh, I accidentally hired a worker, sorry. Didn't realize what was going on there. It locked my controls. We might have to go ahead and sell some of this canola, go back and then finish the harvest. Because I think we have too much here. Especially assuming the fact that we fertilized it for the first time. Yeah, this is a big yield. So my goal with the Farming Simulator series is to, you know, basically buy every piece of high-tech, best equipment you can get and end it there. The first simulator games are easier because there's not a lot of tech in them. As the game goes on, they you know, add more things, and then it's dependent. The goal with this one initially was to just become rich just using bee houses. But I didn't have the DLC. Initially, I just bought the base game. You don't get bees in the base game. You need to download the DLCs, which I did. Paid for them. So, yeah. But eventually I thought, like, hey, why not just make a big field and while we're waiting for bees, since you cannot increase time simulate. Well, you can. You need to go to the main menu. I'm not doing that every time I want to change speed. 2013 fixed this issue, and but we're not playing 2013 yet. I already played 2013 on this channel, but we're gonna play it again just for all time's sake. Maybe I'll update the Let's Play the playlist. That'll be interesting. It's almost full again. Yeah, it could have been at 60 and right now 90, but my first unloading of it wasn't in full capacity, so that's why it's 58 and not 60. Man, you can honestly cook a gourmet meal by the time this finishes unloading. That's quite the bit of harvest. Let's see now. It's at 88%. Let's try to push it further. Oh! Maybe I should move it. I can't wait to sell this shitty tractor. Once we're rolling in a bit more dough, I might. Like I said, I want one tractor, the best tractor in the game for each one of my tools. So for the plow, despite the fact that I'm not using it anymore, the cultivator, the seeder, don't need a sprayer because the sprayer is a self-sufficient machine. Is there a way to calculate how much is left for me to get? It's 26,513. If I look at the shop for it, 30, 100. Let's see. Let me calculate that. Oh fuck, Epic. Okay, 3,100 minus 26,513. We need another 3587. Let's see. It's quite a low number. I'm pretty sure we'll get it super quick. Look how fast the numbers are going up. In the hundreds per second. Well, I wouldn't say per second, but... Uh, 3587, let's see. Yeah, like 1,000 more. Let's go to the far end and work our way down here again. Okay, so the speed that's written on the back of the combine is the max speed the thing can go, 25. It seems a bit weird to advertise the speed your vehicle can run in on the back. Again, unless it's an indication for vehicles driving behind you. But in that point, like, why would you live on the countryside? I mean, I guess some people do, but whatever. When I turned the corner, I thought it was set 36 or something, but whatever. Oh, see, it just said 26. 26, yeah, not 36. What the fuck? Okay, again, just a reminder, 3587. Okay, we're at the 3,000. 31. 32, 33, 34, 35. Now we need 87. Done. Perfect. Picture perfect. Shut up. We'll take this to the mill, earn a bunch of smackaroonies, and get back here. Whoa. Oh. Oops, my bad. You can see I don't have a license. Oh, no. Oh! How? Picture perfect. Oh man, it has a singular unit in it. Fuck that. Whatever, let's go to the mill and sell this off. Currently, best price is canola. Canola stayed the same, really. Even some things went up, some things went down, but genuinely, canola and the mill is the best price you can get. Look how many fucking wheels this thing has. We're good. We did like half the field, I believe, or something like that. Half the sprayed field is apparently 100. This type of tractor doesn't have a sticker on it. I guess this is before they invented speed or whatever. I don't know, man. Oh shit. Let's see how much a large tipper of canola will give us. We're currently at 31,318. We're making 1,000 every time our bees cycle in the current configuration. Okay, one moment. Let us wait. Give it a second to switch to 43, so I know exactly how much we're getting. Might be here a while. Okay. Unload. That's crazy. We gained 173,376 with a full large tipper of canola. 100% full. That's crazy. We're rolling in it. What can I say? Question is, do I buy new tractors now, or do I don't even think I have enough to... Wait, no, they cost in the tens of thousands, not hundreds, right? Oh, yeah, I don't... Oh, wow, and hundreds of thousands. Jesus. Oh, well, we tried. But you know, I can buy bees and get passive income. Like... Okay. And we bought a bunch of bee houses with all the money we made. Oops. I'm not paying for that. I have insurance. I don't. And this tractor, it's trying its best to pull the large tipper, but this was obviously not meant for it, you know? Driving fucking 27 miles per hour. You gotta be kidding me. Why are all the farming games about, like, American agriculture? I'm pretty sure America isn't the one that's planting, you know, fucking plants and farms and all that. What annoys me is the miles per hour, if we're being, like, totally honest here. I would like to see kilometers an hour. Yes, I went there anyway. Come on, drive, man. There's one I missed over there. It's probably gonna drive my OCD crazy, but I'm done. So this episode really focused on me planting, finishing cultivation and planting and a bit of spraying. We only have like slightly less than almost like 3 minutes left, something like that. Yeah. But we bought a new sprayer tank, a new sprayer in general, fertilizer. That's one big truck. Oh god. Ah shit. Less than a minute, guys. Yeah, so the next episode plans, we need to finish the harvest, just finish up a few things, then start cultivating, spraying, and seeding again. Other than the spray truck, I don't think we wasted our money on anything else this episode, aside from the bees. Okay, well, guys, we're gonna end it here. I want to thank everybody so much for watching this episode. Really do hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time, and goodbye.